Hey guys, this is Kysen here, and today we're going to be making a fully automatic slime farm that gets mad drop rates, and we're going to be making it all underwater. So in today's episode, what I really wanted to do was go over to my nether portal in that direction and go into the nether and break a hole in the bedrock, because I wanted to travel between here and spawn much quicker so that I can get back to my spawn house, get all those items, because that's going to be several trips. But just in general, being able to get spawned like as quick as possible is a pretty good idea. But then I realised I don't have any slimes, and I was going to just go off and find, a swamp, kill some slimes and get the slime balls I need to make that system. Incidentally, if you're interested in how you do break through bedrock, I'll put a video link down in the description where I showed you how to do that. But basically that's what I was going to do, and then I thought, you know what, why don't we make a slime farm? So you see over here, I've just kind of like earmarked a little place. That right there is a slime chunk, and I'm actually going to set to work now on preparing the area, which is going to be under the water, so it'd be pretty cool for us to make a slime farm here to get unlimited slime balls. And I also thought, that'd be a cool thing for us to sell. Like, for our first shop on the server, we could do that. We could make a slime shop. So let me clear out the area, and then we'll get started with the slime farm. So, as you can see, I have now cleared out quite a big area here, and this is where the slime farm is going to go. Now, at the moment, this should be tall enough to give us a couple of levels at least, and then we can expand it as we progress through the game if we need to kind of see how it goes and how the drops go and that sort of thing. If I turn on my chunk borders very quickly, you'll see here, basically this is the chunk, so this is the slime chunk right here, and then we need 3 to this side and 3 to that side for the farm, which we're going to get onto building in just a second. Now, just to say, this farm is from ilmango, and I will put a link to his video down in the description as he goes into the whole building process in a lot more detail and all that good stuff. But for now, let's get on with building this here on this episode. And basically, I've got a little workstation here ready with all these things. So we're going to use smooth stone slabs, I should say, for the platforms. And I brought these along to turn into more smooth stone slabs. And I'm realizing as I say this, yeah, there's no crafting bench down here, and I don't have any wood either. So for a workstation, I think I need a crafting bench. I better go and get one of those. But basically, it's going to be rails and hopper minecarts that are going to pick up all of the drops, and the magmas are going to fall down onto magma blocks to kill them. The slime is going to fall onto magma blocks to kill them as they chase towards iron golems. So that's the general concept. Let's get into building this thing, but first, I better get that crafting bench. So I've just jumped over into a world download of ilmango's here to show you his farm in all its glory. So this is what we're going to be building underneath the ocean on our world. So basically, you see here, you've got these different spawning platforms here for the slimes, and then they'll go towards these iron golems and try to attack them. And of course, when they do that, they will fall down here, and the fence protects them from being able to attack the golems or anything. And they fall onto the magma blocks, which hurt them and kill them. And then underneath here, you have a minecart going along like this, and it's a pretty simple system. The minecarts will come, they will pick up the drops, they'll come up here and unload them in a simple, hopper unloader thing that you've probably seen before, and that's it, sorted. Your drops are done, it's all automated, and the resources are minimal. So, it looks good. I'm going to try now to go and replicate this in my world. Let's see if I can do it from memory. Probably have to do a few cuts, we'll see. But let's go and get this built and get those slime balls. Alright, so starting off with the rails, we know that we need 3 rows of this. I believe it's 3 rows of them. So there's our 3 rows of powered rail going up like this, and then we just need to cut them up at the end here so they can kind of... Wait, that's not right, is it? I better go check how this was done. Give me a sec. Okay, pretty simple mistake to make. It's actually 4 rows of rails that are needed. So this one can come here and connect up with these, and this will go back down this way. And then obviously I need to do the same on the other side as well. So I'm actually, everything's right in terms of the dimensions and stuff, that's fine. Just needed 4 instead of 3. So I needed the same over that side and then put the magma blocks on top. And that'll be, I guess, like stage 1 of the slime farm complete. In the midst of making the slime farm, I realised I really don't have much gold at all, and I need it for the powered rails. In fact, the 5 gold that I have on me here is the last 5 that I have, and that's nowhere near enough. So, made a decision. What I'm going to do is do another mining time lapse. We're down here in the mines, we're going to get to it. So, a couple things to mention. First of all, I will be using this Silk Touch Efficiency 5 pick for most of the mining, but I also have this, which is a Fortune 3. So, if you want to comment on how many diamonds you think I'm going to get, and also we're trying to get gold, so you can comment on the gold as well if you like. I mean, you can comment on anything you want. If you want to guess the redstone, that'd be a little bit more tricky. So, let's get to mining and see how we do. So, in today's time-lapse chat, I thought I'd talk to you about something a little bit different, and that is an IRL challenge that I'm doing. Some of you will have seen this on my IRL challenge that I've put on my channel, but basically I wanted to give myself a challenge to run 10 kilometers in 100 days. What I mean by that is in 100 days from right now, I want to be able to run for 10 kilometers without stopping, not run 10 kilometers over the course of 100 days, because that would be a little bit easy. Now, I have a desk job, and when I'm not doing that, I'm on YouTube and gaming and stuff. So I spend a lot of time sat down, and I'm not very active, and I'm trying to change that, and that's sort of the motivation there behind that. I do play for a soccer team, but I'm a goalkeeper, so I don't get loads of cardio exercise. It's sort of a different type of exercise, and so I wanted to set myself this challenge. So if you're interested in that, you can go to my channel, and there'll probably be a video link in the description if I remember to show you that video as to what's happening there. Currently, I have 99 days, 6 hours, 58 minutes, and 51 seconds left. I got a countdown app, tells me how long I've got to go, so it's pretty cool actually. You always know where you are. So far, it's been quite difficult. It's really been a struggle. I don't want to give any spoilers away because I've been filming my progress, and I'm gonna just be completely honest and say that I've already felt like I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. It feels a bit overwhelming, and it's been really tough and a little bit emotional. And so here we are, just a couple of days in, or like just one day in, really. And it's already been a bit of a roller coaster for different reasons. So you'll see a bit of that on the actual video I do on my channel about that. But I just want to say I am going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep doing this, and hopefully hit the 10K at the end of this 100 days. I honestly can't imagine how good that would feel to actually do that. In 100 days from now, if I run for 10Ks without stopping, I think I'm going to feel pretty on top of the world, so that's what keeps me going. So just sort of talk to you guys about something a little bit different, keep you guys abreast of kind of some things going on in my real life, in my actual life, not just the Affinity and Minecraft stuff, and try something a bit different. So if you guys like that approach, if you want to hear more of these types of things when I do time lapses, let me know, and if you hate it, let me know too, because I don't want to do anything that you guys aren't enjoying, and I can try and mix it up with something else. If you have any suggestions of things you'd like me to talk about during the time lapse chats, then let me know. But for today, let's get back to our episode and back to building that slime farm. Okay guys, that is the mining session over, so let's take a look at what we got. And we got a whole lot of redstone and coal, which I've kind of stored weirdly by accident, but there we go. So just over 18, 19, 21 stacks of redstone, 19 stacks of coal. Very little iron, but that's because I was only mining it if it was directly in front of me, not if it was on the sides. It was sort of in the way, because I was trying to power through and get diamonds and gold, and we did a good job. Just over a stack of diamonds is pretty good for an hour, and gold ore, just over a stack of that as well. But it did kind of remind me that getting gold is really difficult, so I may have to make a gold farm on the server. I was in two minds about whether or not to do it. For those of you who haven't seen, my gold farm video is actually turned into my most popular video on my YouTube channel. I'll put a link to it down in the description, but it shows you a very easy way to make a gold farm, so if you want to have a look at that, then go ahead. And of course, that'll be the gold farm that I build on the server if I do build one. So what I want to do is take my diamonds a sec and show you guys something that is absolutely ridiculous. Check this out. If I want to repair this pickaxe here, it's going to take me, if I just put one diamond in, 32 levels. So to get it to full, let's have a look. It'd be 35 levels. Now, I had a thought. I was like, that's way too much. I just need to get a new one and do some mending on it and whatever. Then I was like, or I could be really crafty and mend that. Like, go get some more levels from my zombie farm. Mend that for 4 diamonds, 35 levels. Or 36 levels, I should say. But was it 35 before? Did that change? But anyway, and then sell that to someone. Sell my Silk Touch pick to them. What do you think, guys? That'd be quite crafty. I don't know. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what just happened there? It just took all my levels. I've gone to level 2. Wait. Okay, I accidentally added an E to it, to the name, but... And that took Oh, no. Oh my goodness. I need to watch the footage back. Hang on. I am so disappointed. I just watched it back and saw what I did. Oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot sometimes. Oh, I've got now a diamond pickaxe called Diamond Pickaxe E or whatever. And like, I can't believe that's happened. I've just lost 36 levels or whatever it was, 34 levels. I guess it was 32 levels on that. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Okay, so after that absolute nightmare with the pickaxe, the next thing for me to do is to finish up the slime farm. Well, kind of get started on the slime farm because I haven't done that much. What I have done is got enough golden rail now, or powered rail I should say, using the gold to do both sides, so that's good. And the next thing to do is to go 3 wide like this with magma cubes, or magma blocks I should say, on each side. So on this side and then on this side, and this is the thing that's basically going to kill the slimes when they fall onto it. Then after that we can actually start putting in some of the platforms, and at that point we could get some slime spawning, so that'd be quite exciting. The farm obviously won't be automatic or anything just for a minute because there is a lot more work to do, but it would be cool to see if we start getting things to spawn. So done this side, we need to do this side and then start on the platforms, and let's see how we go from there. Well, the spawn platforms for the slimes are now in place. If I shift over here, you can kind of see we've got one right down at the magma block level, so that's like number 1, then there's like 2, 3, and this right here is number 4. But what we need to do now is, let's move these torches around for glass, we need to dig up so that we can see the light, and I think we've only got a few blocks before it starts turning, there you go, to ocean, which this is going to be tricky. So basically we're going to have to like come up here and plug, I guess at that level, but I should probably check this, so maybe I need to like swim out here and have a look around. But basically to get rid of all these blocks that are on top of it and replace them with glass, which is going to be a bit of a pain, probably the most annoying thing about this whole project, but I think it'll be worth it when it's done and hopefully look super cool. So let me get this grind going. Check it out guys, we have got our first slime balls, here they are. Oh yeah, 9 slimes, oh that's pretty good. So this thing is working. I was a little bit concerned, to be honest. It looked like there were no slime spawning, so I went up top and just killed a couple of mobs that were on the land there, and I think that made the difference. So now, yeah, 9 slime balls, we are off and running, that's awesome. I need to automate it now, I need to get all the rails, the hopper minecarts and stuff in place, and the offload system for storage, but we're pretty much looking good. I mean, there's all in place. Let's go up to the roof as well, so I've finished that now, and I think this looks pretty cool. Here it is, guys. So big glass roof over the entirety of the farm. Right up there, our base is kind of just that way off the island. So it's a good location for this as well. I like it. And we're getting some slimes, which is awesome. I'm looking forward to like spending some serious AFK time here, seeing how many we actually get. But pretty happy for now. So let me get some automation stuff done with those minecarts and things. And then we'll pretty much just be finishing off the farm from there. So I can bring you back in and we'll see how this thing looks when it's all done. Okay, so we are underneath the farm right now. The slime farm is pretty much in place, but we're just going to make it a little bit better. So these hopper minecarts run back and forth here and unload slime balls when they get them into these chests. So that's pretty simple. It's a little bit rough around here, but you know, it works. That's kind of the main thing. So now we're going to get up on here, and I've made a first little area here for our iron golem to go. So let's place down some blocks here. I guess we can just go like, I didn't really think this through, so I'm going to need to delete this block for a second, and then one there, one there, one there, and hopefully this will work. Is this, I might have got the recipe for an iron golem wrong, or it might be the fences that are holding him back. So I'm going to try this again from here. Let's just see. So if we go, place that one down there, there, that on top. Oh, there we go. Don't die, don't die. Okay, he looks safe. So now we just need to protect him a little bit here. Put these around. I think we can actually have them that high, and he'll still see these 2 levels. So we got this level here done. Then I need to go up and do the same up there, and that'll be these 2 levels done. And then we need to go over to the other side over here and do the same. So we need 4 iron golems in total, which is quite a lot. You see, I've only got enough on me right now to make 1 more. So yeah, we might need to do a little bit of mining. I think I may have some more iron saved up though. So the purpose of these, for those who don't know, is that the slimes will sort of see the golems and they'll run towards them, which will get them flying off the platforms a lot quicker. So let me go and make the rest of these. And I think actually what I'm going to do is, just block him off for a second, is try and get some fence placed here and like here, so I can kind of hold the golem in an exact spot so that he'll always be seeing the slimes and vice versa. There we go. So that should work. Now I just got to figure out a way out of here. We can jump up here, go through there. Okay, this is kind of working. I'm just burning my feet a little bit, but yeah. All right, so now he should be pretty much held in place, and the slime should always be able to see him. So that should be good. I will kind of keep an eye on this farm as we go along. So let me go and put the rest of the golems in, and then we will be, I think, about finished. With the slime farm being complete, there's just one last thing to do, guys, and that is check it out in spectator mode. So there's my island right there. As I said, it's pretty close off the coast, and down in here it is, the slime farm. I think it looks pretty good, actually, with that glass roof from the top there. So down in here, you can see this is how we've lit it up. We've got the golems all in place now, so there's 4 of those, 2 on each side, going down here like this. And we got 4 levels for slimes to spawn on 4 platforms, which I think will probably be plenty for this entire season. So that's pretty good. We should be alright for slime balls from here on out. Just need to kind of AFK at this farm for a little while. Underneath, we got, of course, the hopper minecarts running there on both sides, collecting our drops and putting them in chests over here. So that's pretty much how the farm looks, is how it works. And all that remains now is to do a bit of testing by going AFK on it for a little while, which I'm going to do after I've made this video. And in the start of the next video, we can have a look at what sort of drops we got. Well guys, that about wraps up this episode here where we're making the slime farm. The slime farm is now complete, so all I have to do is do a bit of AFKing and see how many drops we get. I think in the next episode, I'll bring it in and we'll start off by seeing how many drops I got, but unfortunately I've run out of time for today, and so we're going to have to end the episode here. I should say. But as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.